Thanks, Vickers. You made me Miss Gigi. You got your papers all over my headshots. You got your headshots all over my papers. Get these out of my face. Wait a second. The spotted pony? Yeah, what? Does that mean something to you?
What does that look mean?
Look.
That look. When I mentioned that Rex said something about the spotted pony, your ears pricked up.
My ears pricked up?
Yes, your ears. What does that mean to you?
Why should spotted pony mean anything to me?
You tell me.
Okay, David, if spotted pony means something to you, you gotta tell me. It's a matter of life and death.
Oh, and Dorian, I'm glad you're here. I have something to tell you.
Kelly, I'm glad you're here. I've got something to tell you.
Oh, okay. Well, you go first.
No. You go first.
Come on, I insist.
All right. I'm leaving Landview.
Shut the front door. I am leaving Landview.
I know you, Cutter. You know something about spotted ponies.
I believe the technical term is Appaloosas.
Honey.
Look, all I know is Rex Balsam doesn't seem like the horse kind of guy. Well, maybe got the Buchanan's bred now. He's taking an interest. Buchanan's had stables, right?
And that's why spotless ponies can run faster. Speaking of which, why did you run out of here like a crazy person? Have something to do with Gigi?
Yes, I saw her. She was standing right there. I could have caught her, but you got in my way.
Rex, I'm really sorry about that, but didn't your fiancée bite the dust?
I know it sounds crazy, but I swear to you, I keep seeing her.
You see dead people. I should have been in that picture.
No, you're too old, and this isn't a movie, David, okay? It's real. I've seen her.
You know, Dorian is a real sucker for those ghost romantic movies. She says when I die, I'm going to come back to her. She should really check out that clause about till death do us part.
The point is, Natalie had me talk to this psychic.
Delphina? She's a genius. I went to her to see how I was going to become rich and famous. As soon as I walked in, she said, "Have a seat." Have a seat. The hemorrhoid commercial that made me famous. It launched my career.
Yeah, the only clue that Delphina gave me was spotted pony. You see? You know something.
Rex, I assure you, I know nothing.
David, I am begging you. You gotta help me.
All right, stop pressing me. I know the name.
What do you mean you're leaving Landview?
You just said you're leaving.
No, I'm not going to say one more word about it until you tell me what's up with you leaving La Boulée, your job, your family.
Job. I have just been offered, well, the job of a lifetime. It's a promotion of sorts.
Okay, but you're mayor. It's an elected office. How are you possibly promoted?
The governor just called, and he says that the country needs me, and I can't say no to that.
What's important is
I don't understand. Where are you going?
Washington, D.C.
D.C.? Why?
Because when the governor called, he told me that my party's senator has gotten into a scandal. Sexting. I didn't ask for the details. He's resigning, and the governor asked me to take over. Yes!
OMG, you're going to be a U.S. senator? Give me a high five.
Okay.
I knew you recognized the name. Now, what does spotted pony mean?
Well, no, I'm only guessing here. You may or may not know this, but an actor's face can never lie. It interprets, it channels. You may be onto something.
What?
That look of recognition you saw on my face, it can only mean one thing. Spotted pony. My best friend when I was a boy.
So, you had a spotted pony?
No, but the kid who spit on me at recess did. I love that pony. His name was Rex.
Oh, God, that's my name. Stop lying to me, idiot.
Are you calling me an idiot?
No, I'm just stop being an idiot.
Oh, okay. I'll be at the bar waiting for my agent.
No, come on, David. Now, we are cousins. You gotta help me.
Are you threatening me with physical violence? I'll have you know that I've seen more kung fu movies than any other leading man I know. I've conducted a survey in my own head, and apparently my death stare is legendary.
Well, that's great, David, but will it work against the Buchanan Creed?
The what?
telling me you don't know about the Buchanan Creed? Passed down from Asa, upheld by the Buchanans? Family comes first.
There's a creed? No one told me about the creed.
How will your pa react when I tell him you wouldn't help me?
You'd go to Pa?
You Uncle Bo? Of course I would.
You weren't thinking about Rex or the Buchanan stables when I mentioned Spotted Pony. You recognized the name.
Aubrey, we've got a golden opportunity here. All right, Rex is clearly losing his mind over Gigi. He's lonely, he's single, he's rich.
I don't care about any of that.
Since when?
Since right now. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I fell in love with Joey, and I lost him because I had gone after him for the wrong reasons.
Maybe he didn't really love you after all.
Thanks, Cutter.
Where are you going?
Not after Rex. Come on, I can't do this. I can't.
What are you saying about Walker Lawrence?
You have to admit, it was an inspired idea. I could fool Mitch into believing that his long-lost brother had resurfaced, and Victor would have a chance to know Vicky, Blair, and Star as Walker before he had to approach them as Todd.
And Victor just went along with this?
Well, I assured him that he was still going to get what he was entitled to. He just had to be someone else first.
You said someone else. What are you saying?
I did not.
Not gonna go to my Pa.
Sure I am.
You wouldn't dare, and you do not want to incur the death stare.
Try me.
Wow, your death stare is really good. Hey, my agent's coming over here. Do you want me to introduce you to her?
I am warning you, David. I will go to your pa if you don't tell me what you know about the Spotted Pony.
And what does David Vickers have to do with Gigi or Rex or Spotted Ponies or scissors or knives? I mean, how is that going to help Rexy get over Gigi's death? Shh.
I'm getting something. It's coming. It's gone. It's gone. Sorry, Roxy. The Spotted Pony has galloped away. For now.
There's this place called the Spotted Pony, where I may or may not have been. But I'd prefer you not tell Dorian.
The governor said he needed me, and how can I say no?
Okay, you're right. But now correct me if I'm wrong. When you ran for mayor as a lesbian and then married David, which might not count as a flip-flop in some circles.
I am proud of my record on marriage equality. I am. I'm also proud of the fact that I've created jobs in Landview. I've strengthened the infrastructure. And boy, did I turn the public school system around. And I am sure that has not escaped the notice of the governor.
Well, you know what? All I can say is you go, Senator Lord.
Lord! Senator Lord! Oh, that is gonna stick it to Vicky.
So, when do you leave?
The governor said as soon as possible.
I'm proud of you.
Oh. Okay, enough of that. Now, what's the story behind you leaving Landview?
What kind of place?
The Spotted Pony is a sort of club for the discerning gentleman that I may or may not have been to at one point in my lifetime.
Strip joint?
You make it sound so cheap.
Where?
Anchorage,
Alaska?
Kentucky.
Here it is. Spotted Pony, watering hole for gentlemen. Anchorage, Kentucky. So have you been to this place or not?
As far as Dorian is concerned, I've never set foot in that place. But between you and me... Oh, yeah. I've been there. This place is awesome.
Jeez, you scared the crap out of me.
So what are you doing eavesdropping on David and Rex?
After my last visit with Zane, it was just so great to see him. I know he's going to be super busy with school and soccer and friends, but I miss him. And Lambview is so far away. I just need to be near him. I have to go back to London.
What about Joey?
He's coming with me.
You and Joe. Yeah. That makes me very happy. Really, it does. The two of you were meant to be together. You're more like a daughter to me.
You're more than an aunt to me. I don't know how I would have gotten through my mother's death without you. Not that you didn't give me a lot of hell for it, though.
Only when you deserved it.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe I am always right. That's why they need me in the Senate.
Have you told David?
No. No. The call only just came through from the governor, but my David's going to be all for it. Yes. David's going to be thrilled for me.
There's got to be a reason the psychic picked up on this name.
You're going to have to ask her. Oh, there's Bev. She's my agent. She's got big news for me. I'm sorry, Rex. I don't have time for the little people anymore. Yeah.
I was doing your job.
My job?
Yeah, Rex Balsam is losing it. He's seeing dead people. He's talking to psychics. He's ripe for the picking. All right? Now, if you can't get to him, then I will.
Please, just leave the poor guy alone.
Poor's the last thing that he is. If you can't see your way to a big score, what use are you anyways?
Cutter, everyone is on to us. Even if I wanted to go back into business with you, there is no point. Not here. Not now. I'm going back to the Minuteman. You coming?
I'm going to stay and have another drink.
Fine, whatever.
Have I got a part for you?
A thriller. Set in Sweden. How much are they willing to pay?
7 figures. If you include the decimal point and the dollar sign.
The 7-figure club. I've made it.
There's just one itsy-bitsy catch.
David's going to be thrilled for me.
Let's hope.
Oh, no, I am really hoping that he's going to love Washington every single minute of it by my side. It's actually the role of his lifetime. My devoted husband.
If they want me to do nudity, it better be gratuitous.
Done, Pumpkin. Now, the producers have one request. It's a deal breaker.
What is it? They want me to be shorter, taller, more handsome? Oh, well, now that I can't do.
My muffin, they want you to leave immediately.
David mentioned a strip club in Anchorage, Kentucky. So maybe you could ask Gigi if that's what she meant, what she was referring to with the spotted pony.
Okay. Sorry, circuits are down. But here's what I'm thinking. Gigi wanted you to drop those papers. She wanted you to bump into David, have him recognize that name. I mean, why else would she be here?
So you're saying...
This is no coincidence.
So I gotta go to Kentucky.
I thought